How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Make Money Trucking. And I wanted to go over how much money you might possibly need to actually purchase a semi-truck. So this is just the money that you would be putting down on the semi-truck itself to acquire it. And I wanted to go over like the percentage rate, like what percentage usually you need to put down, and roughly how much money it takes to put down to actually finance and secure a semi-truck. And this is all going to vary on your credit and your income and all that financial good stuff that we're all beholden to, as far as credit scores and all that good stuff, or the actual place that you're financing or leasing the truck from. So basically, if you have really good credit, you can usually finance a truck or secure a truck for about 10%. So if it's a $100,000 truck, usually you can get it financed or purchase it for about $10,000. And on the other side, if you don't have as good a credit, or you might have a little more challenging situation, you might have to do about 25%. So about $2,500, or I'm sorry, $25,000 is what you would have to put down on a $100,000 truck. So that's cold hard cash that it takes to actually get a truck financed. And I went over terms and all that good stuff on another video, or how to finance a truck. And then I also went over like how much money you need to become an owner operator and get into the trucking industry and whatnot as an owner op. But I wanted to go over how much money you need to finance a truck. There's a lot of questions I get, like, well, how much money do you have to put down on a truck that you're looking at buying? And that's pretty much what it is. And if you have really good credit, usually I've put down about $5,000 to finance a truck. I bought a truck for about $70,000 to $75,000, and I put down about $5,000. So that's roughly how much money it takes to actually finance your truck. Hopefully this helps. And like I said, depending on your situation, it's not going to be the same for everybody. Sometimes you can put no money down, but usually, when you buy a truck, it's kind of considered a commercial auto loan, and you got to put some skin in the game. So usually, anywhere from $5,000 to $25,000 down is roughly what you're looking at, and up from there. If it's going to be a $150,000 truck, obviously 25% is going to be a lot more than on $100,000, and so on and so forth. And yeah, so it's not impossible, but there definitely is needs to be skin in the game with a lot of the financing and bank requirements. So hopefully you guys found this helpful. Just want to make a short little video discussing how much it takes, how much money you need to put down to finance a truck. It's usually anywhere from 5% to 25%. Now on the extreme scenarios, it can be 50%, but that's I have talked to a couple banks that said 50%, and that's if you just have the absolute worst credit in the world, or maybe you have some a ding on you from back in the day or something like that. So worst case scenario, 50% down, but I don't even mention that one because, man, that's a lot to be putting down. But a lot of you guys that want to pay cash versus finance, it might be a good option to where you feel good about buying half it cash and then financing the other half. I mean, it'll build up your credit as far as once you go to buy that next truck. But all right, guys, hopefully this helps and answers a question of how much money do you have to put down to finance a semi truck. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.